Yo, what's up, people? What's up? This is Tireo, and I'm back, y'all, with another video and another message. And in this message, I just want to, just share my feelings and my emotions, and my thoughts on, what kind of woman that I'm waiting for. What kind of woman that Tireo is waiting for. Because I'm very single, not married, never been married before, and I've been waiting on God for years. I've been waiting on years to meet my ordained woman for years, man. Like years. Like ever since I was a little bitty kid, you know what I'm saying? I always knew that I was gonna meet the woman that God had for me. Not something that I'm doing, not something that I'm hooking up, something that God ordained, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to just pour out my feelings and my emotions, man, and just share with you all the kind of woman that I'm waiting on, and just want to just open up to you people because, that's just the kind of person I am, man. I'm very, very honest. Nothing to hide, Everybody know my life. I mean, it's just out there, and I'm very, very much single and happy. And I just want to talk about the kind of woman that I'm waiting on. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't talk about stuff like this, but I'm going to talk about it, man, because I'm going to share with y'all what I'm waiting on. Okay? So somebody may say, well, Tireo, what kind of woman you're waiting on? I'm so glad you asked, and I'm going to just tell you. I'm going to tell y'all, man, for real. Okay, first thing first, man. The kind of woman that Tireo is waiting on, okay, she gotta be spiritual. I'm waiting on a spiritual woman. I'm waiting on a sweet woman. I'm waiting on a very, very honest woman. I'm waiting on a beautiful woman too. Oh man, beautiful woman. I'm waiting on a beautiful woman. I'm waiting on a sexy woman. Waiting on a down to earth woman, man. And y'all gotta understand, when I say all this, I mean all of this is rolled in one. It's rolled in one. I'm waiting on a spiritual woman. She gotta be spiritual. She gotta be honest. She gotta be down to earth. She gotta be fun to be around. She gotta be sweet, kind, loving. She gotta be loyal, man. She gotta be loyal. She gotta be pretty, beautiful, very, very sweet, very, very sexy, beautiful skin, man. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful skin. All her hair is real. You know what I'm saying? All her hair is real. I'm not selling out. I'm not getting with women who wear weave. I'm not getting with them kind of women. I know a lot of brothers out there be marrying these women who be throwing on wigs and weave. I'm not a sellout. I ain't doing it. I cannot be with a woman and she just putting on weave, putting all the fake cursed hair in her head. I'm not doing that. My woman gonna have her real hair, beautiful smile, sexy lips, pretty teeth, soft skin. Her feet is pretty. She got good hair. I could just stick my hands in her hair and rub her hair. Sexy lips, you know what I'm saying? To whereas, I kiss on her soft, sexy lips, man. And also, man, she gotta have her own deep relationship with God, and she gotta be down for Jesus Christ, of course. We all know that, because I'm down for Jesus. So she gotta be down for Jesus too. We all know that, and she got to be loyal to me, you know what I'm saying, just as much as I'm going to be loyal to her. She got to be loyal to me just as much as I'm going to be very, very loyal to her, and she got to be a woman to whereas she is not afraid to open up to me, because I'm the kind of person, I love opening up. And I'm going to just be real, man. I have never in my life, I got to say this, I have never in my life been with a woman to where I opened up to her. I'm talking about like really, really, really open up on a deep emotional level. I never been with that kind of female in my life, you know, because I never took those type of females seriously, you know, in my life. Like, to whereas I'm talking about, I just opened all the way up to her and she opened all the way up to me, and both of our hearts just connect as one. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that kind of open up, you know, because, you know, we live in a time now to whereas, man, people be married to people, y'all, and they can't even open up to their own husband and wife. People can't even open up to their own boyfriend or girlfriend. But me, man, I'm waiting on a woman to where I can open up to her all the way, and she can open up to me all the way, man. And we share that same connection. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I got to be able to connect with her on all levels, and she got to be able to connect with me on all levels. I got to be able to understand her emotionally, spiritually, physically, and mentally, and she got to be able to understand me emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know, we got to understand each other, and we got to be on one accord. Also, man, you know, the kind of woman that I'm waiting on is a woman who is not insecure of herself. She is not jealous. She is not a hater. She is not insecure of herself. She know who she is in God, man. To whereas if she see me talking to another woman, she won't get angry. She won't get jealous. She won't even think things, you know, because you have a lot of women out there today. They just insecure, man. They insecure themselves. They think all the wrong thoughts towards men, you know, and a lot of women today are just mentally weak. But the woman I'm waiting on, she gonna be mentally strong, to where can't nothing get under her skin. She just strong mentally. She's strong spiritually. She's strong physically. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have my back. I'm gonna have hers. That's what Tireo is waiting on, y'all. And I gotta say this, man. If you want this kind of love, man, you gotta wait on this kind of stuff, cause this stuff don't come overnight, man. This stuff don't come overnight. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. And me, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm just being honest, man. Everything that God told me that he was going to do for me, he did it. I already seen. Everything that God told me he was going to do, he did it. Everything. Everything I ever asked God for, he gave it to me, and he gave me triple. Everything. I asked God to bless me, he did that. I asked God to get me out of New Orleans, he did that. I asked God to just use me, he did that. God did everything that I asked him for. And see this woman that I'm waiting on? I already asked him for that. And God said, Tireo, I got you. That's why I'm waiting. That's why I'm waiting. Because I have too much love in my soul to give, man. And I'm not just giving my love to no any woman, man, because I know what I'm worth. I'm already worth too much, man. So I'm not about to just give all my love to just any woman, man, because I'm worth too much in God. I'm too precious to God. So me just giving all my love to a woman, come on, man, that's crazy. I'm worth too much to just be giving my love to any woman. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. You know, and I'm just being honest, man. This is the kind of woman that I'm waiting on, you know, for real. You know, to where me and her are best friends, man. We best friends. And you got to understand this, man, because I got to say this right quick to y'all. A lot of you people, man, have been listening to preachers tell y'all about love. And let me tell you something. Don't never get your advice from a preacher when they start talking about love and all that. Because what I'm looking for and what I'm waiting on, you got to understand. What I'm waiting on is deeper than a wife. Because a wife ain't nothing but a title, man. All that stuff is just titles. Oh, this is my husband. This is my wife. I don't want all that, man. I don't want no wife. I don't even want no wife, man. I want a covenant with a woman. You know what I'm saying? I want no wife. A wife is just a title, man. I want something that's more special than a wife. Anybody can get a wife. Come on, man. You got people getting married right now at the courthouse. Anybody can get married. And I gotta say this, for all of you people who have been married and been divorced, you know what I'm talking about. It ain't nothing but a title, man. That stuff don't mean nothing to God. What I'm looking, you gotta understand, what I'm waiting on, it's 10 times more beautiful than just a wife. I ain't looking for no wife. That's titles, man. That's religion. That's church foolishness, man. Oh, this is my husband. We married. This is my wife, man. That stuff sounds so depressive. It's ridiculous, man. Seriously, looking for a wife and looking for a husband ain't nothing but a burden. I gotta keep it real with y'all, for real, man, because I'm talking from my heart. Looking for a husband and looking for a wife, that ain't nothing but a burden. I ain't looking for no wife, man. Anybody, because I could get a wife tomorrow. If I really wanted a wife that bad, I can get a wife right now. But what I'm waiting on is 10 times better than a wife. This stuff is special. This is a covenant. This is something that God ordained. This is too beautiful, man. I'm talking about real, pure love. I ain't talking about no husband and no wife titles. I'm talking about pure, special love that comes from God, man. I'm talking about some beautiful stuff, y'all. I'm not talking about that church way of love, because the church way of love is what messed all y'all up today. Talk about that's your husband and that's your wife. I don't care about these titles, man. That don't mean nothing to God. I'm talking about something beautiful, y'all. And I'm going to get it because I know how to wait. I'm going to get it. And you got to understand, I already earned my place in the kingdom. I put in too much work for God. I gave up my whole entire life. I earned everything. I earned everything on my own. Ain't nobody hold my hand. I earned it. So I know I'm going to get it. I know I'm going to get it. I already got it already. It just haven't manifested yet. God already said, Tireo, I got you. And that's the kind of woman I'm waiting on. Something beautiful and special, man. Seriously, man. I'm talking about to where I can just lay my woman on a bed and I can get on top of her and just look into her eyes and just talk to her from my soul and tell her how much I love her, man. And just open up to her on a deep and high level. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about this phony love that you people be chasing. I'm talking about some real beautiful, powerful stuff, man. Seriously. I'm talking about to where it's so beautiful and powerful to where the presence of love just follow us. Every time we together, the presence of love just follows us. See, you people don't know about all that kind of stuff, see? I'm talking about to where the love that me and her have for each other is so strong to where the presence of love will just linger on us and follow us. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm waiting on something special. And I know it's coming. Oh, yes. Because everything God told me, man, he gave it to me already. Everything I asked God to do, he done it already. You know? Everything. And the reason why God give me everything that I asked him for, because I gave up my life to follow him, and I paid my dues. I earned it. You know? But that's the kind of woman I'm waiting on, y'all. That's the kind. I'm not waiting on no religious woman. Let me tell you something, man. I don't even want a religious woman. I don't want no religious woman. I don't want no Christian woman. I don't want no church-going woman. I don't want that stuff, because them women are mentally crazy. They too religious. They don't understand nothing, man. I don't want a woman who go to church every Sunday. No, indeed, no, man. I do not want a religious woman. I do not want a Christian woman. I want a special woman that come from God. I don't want no Christian woman, because Christian women, let's just be real, y'all, they stupid. They don't even know the truth. Why would I want that? Why would I want a woman who go to church every pagan Sunday? I don't want that stuff. I want something beautiful and special that's coming directly from God. Something beautiful, man. Whoo, man. I'm telling you, man. Some real stuff. You know? That's the kind of woman I'm waiting on, y'all. You gotta understand, I don't want no woman who's a nag. A woman who's a nag. A woman who is into fussing and fighting and arguing. I don't want that. That's a cursed woman. I don't want no cursed woman. A woman who debates all day and argue and fuss all day, she already cursed. Why would I want that? She cursed already. I don't even want that. A woman who have too many thinking problems, a woman who is a nag, a woman who argue and fuss, she cursed. I don't want that. What I'm waiting on is more beautiful than that, man. I'm telling you, this stuff gonna be so beautiful with me and my woman to where we ain't gonna never argue. We ain't gonna get in arguments. No. We're not gonna get in arguments. We're not gonna debate. It's just gonna be pure love. It's just gonna be pure love, man. And that's why I'm waiting so long. Because I ain't no sellout. I'm not selling out, man. I'm not getting with no woman to where I gotta debate with her. I gotta argue with her. I gotta fuss with her. I gotta preach to her in circles for her to see the light and see the truth. I ain't getting with that kind of woman, because that woman gonna send me to an early grave. Those kind of women, they already mentally cursed. You gotta keep preaching to them. You gotta keep talking to them over and over and over. Y'all debating, y'all arguing. Man, them kind of women cursed already. I don't want that. I don't want that. What I'm waiting on, me and my woman ain't gonna never argue, man. It's just gonna be so beautiful. We ain't gonna be going back and forth, fussing and debating over stupid stuff. It's gonna be pure love, man. It's gonna be pure love. Stuff is real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, it's like a fairy tale. And let me tell y'all something, man. Dreams come true, yeah. Dreams come true. A lot of people may say, well, Tireo, it's just a fairy tale. Let me tell you something. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. And you gotta understand, I'm living proof of dreams coming true. Because look at how God rose me up. Look at what God done in my life. You people never thought that you'd run into a dude like me who's so smart and speaks so much truth and so knowledgeable. I change you people's lives, man, and I come straight from the streets. So you people cannot tell me what God can't do, man. I come straight from the streets, man, the wicked streets of New Orleans, and God rose me up. God made me 10 times smarter than all these people walking around here on planet Earth, man. I'm smarter than your preacher. I'm smarter than Bible scholars, man. I'm 10 times smarter than all these ministers and all. I'm smarter than evangelists and prophets put together. So nobody can tell me what God can't do. And you folks know miracles happen because you hearing all my messages is a miracle within itself because of where I come from. Look at how small God made me. Look at what God done in my life for me, man. So I know this stuff comes true. And see this right here, the kind of woman that I'm waiting on. Oh, it's gonna come true. It's gonna come true, man. It's gonna come true. And see, a lot of you all, let me tell you something. A lot of you all, y'all gave up on dreaming, man. Y'all gave up. Y'all gave up. That's why you just hurry up and married anybody, because you gave up on dreaming. You people have given up. Y'all just gave up. But see, me, I don't give up. I ain't no quitter. I ain't giving up. I ain't give up on God, and I ain't giving up on this. I know this is coming. Everything God promised to me, He gave it to me already. And I know this is coming. I know this special woman is coming in my life, man. And this stuff is going to be so amazing. It's going to be so beautiful, man. That's why I'm so happy, because I know it's coming. I'm single and I'm happy because I know what's coming. You see, I know what's coming. I'm the kind of person, y'all, I look towards the future. I don't care about the present. I look towards the future. That's me. I've always been like that my whole life. Ever since I was a teenager, I just been looking towards the future. And I'm looking at the future now. That's why I'm waiting. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it because, y'all, everything else that God promised me, He gave it to me already. That's right. And this is next. And I just wanted to just pour out my heart to y'all, man, and just let y'all know the kind of woman that I'm waiting on, man. For real. You know, I just really just thank God, man, you know, for just blessing me and everything, man. And I love all of you people, man, you know, and you people be cool, man. Enjoy the messages, man. Enjoy everything that I'm doing for Jesus, y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all people be cool, man. One love from Tireo. Peace.